You know, sometimes you finish watching a movie and you think to yourself like, what the hell did I just watch? Well, Life After Breath is kind of like one of those movies. Life After Breath is a movie that stars Aubrey Plaza, Anna Kendrick, and Harry Osborn from Amazing Spider-Man 2. So Aubrey Plaza's character Beth is Harry Osborn's girlfriend, and at the beginning of the movie she actually dies, and the movie opens up with their funeral. Now you can see Harry Osborn's kind of sad and stuff, so it's kind of unfortunate that it happened. She was like hiking alone and then a snake bit her and then she died. Something like that, I don't know. So a couple days later, Harry Osborn goes to visit the parents, and apparently Beth is alive. Now at first she seems kind of normal, but it's kind of obvious that, you know, this isn't really Beth, it's kind of like zombie Beth. Now this is a movie that I can only describe as a zombie romantic comedy drama. And it's not a very good one, unlike Warm Bodies, which is actually a pretty good zombie romantic comedy, if such a genre even exists. Life After Breath is a movie that doesn't really know what it is. It can't be a zombie romantic comedy drama, horror, whatever movie, because it doesn't carry enough to support any of those genres. Like, it's not a horror movie because it's not scary at all. It's not a zombie movie because it doesn't have enough zombies and that, you know, zombie aspect in it. There's not enough of that to justify it being a zombie movie. It's not really a rom-com either because it's not that funny, nor is it that romantic. So it's kind of like everywhere. It tries to be everything, but it ends up being nothing. And that's the main issue with this movie. There's nothing you laugh at, there's nothing you're scared about, there's nothing that really makes you cry, or there's nothing that really makes you intense. There's nothing to enjoy in this movie. Now I'm not saying this movie is total horseshit. I mean, it's bad, but it's not like horseshit bad. Although I still really wouldn't recommend seeing this unless you're really bored. And for those of you Anna Kendrick fans that want to see her in this movie, let me tell you something, she only appears 45 minutes in the movie, and she has a total screen time of pretty much like 10 minutes. So even if you're a huge Anna Kendrick fan, it's really not worth it to watch this movie. It's kind of boring, it's not funny, it makes no sense, and it's just kind of a huge mess of a movie. I just didn't enjoy it. And also with a cast like Dane DeHaan, Aubrey Plaza, Anna Kendrick, John C. Reilly, they really could have had a very good movie, because these people are good actors that have been in good films. So there's definitely a lot of wasted potential. You know, you got all this star power, but your script kind of sucks. And also exploring the zombie aspect of it. Now a lot of zombie movies don't really explain how the dead are coming back to life, but you kind of buy it because the premise of the movie says, you know, it's okay, something's happening, and you know, the zombies are kind of like eating everyone and stuff. But in this movie, there not only is no explanation for Beth and other people coming back to life, but it also doesn't make sense given the context of the story. Now I'm not sure if I explained that properly and you guys get what I'm saying, but a movie like Shaun of the Dead doesn't explain the reason for the dead coming back to life either, but the movie is built in such a way that it fuses the drama of the zombie element and then the comedy of, you know, Shaun and his friends and trying to survive the whole zombie apocalypse into one, and it makes it work really well. Life After Breath does not do that. It tries to mesh, you know, everything into one, and it ends up being a real mess. And again, something like Warm Bodies doesn't make sense either, because like, how can a zombie have thoughts and feelings for a human? But it doesn't try to make sense of it, it just puts the characters in a scenario where the setting will work. The zombie aspect is there, but it serves as a vehicle to tell the love story that Warm Bodies wants to be. And it proves with the right setting and good writing, you can make a strange movie like Warm Bodies, you know, zombie romantic comedy work. Now Life After Breath unfortunately fails to do this, and thus it is not a very good movie. So overall I would say really watch Life After Breath if you're really curious or you're really bored. I've read a lot of reviews about this movie after I saw it, and apparently it's kind of either you get it or you don't, and I guess I'm the camp that doesn't get it. So these are my thoughts of the movie. I don't know what you guys think. If you have seen this movie though, I would like to know what you think of the movie, so please leave a comment down below. I'm really interested to know how many people actually like this movie, because I really find it hard to like. And of course guys, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button because it does help me out a lot. And subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you guys next time.